In this example, we're going to take a real world problem and use what we've learned about dividing fractions to solve this real world problem. So imagine that you have a piece of wood that's 4 feet long. We want to know how many 3/4 foot pieces we can cut from this 4 foot piece of wood. Okay. So visualize that you got a 4 foot piece of wood and we're trying to make three fourth foot pieces from that. So the entire piece of the wood is 4 feet long. We have four. We're trying to figure out how many 3/4 foot pieces we can cut from that. So we have 4 divided by 3/4. So again, we have 4 feet and we're dividing it into 3/4 foot pieces. Now it's important here to know the difference between when we multiply and when we divide. Okay, in this example, obviously we're dividing because we're cutting it up into 3/4 foot pieces. So we're taking a look at the problem. What we notice here is we have a whole number. We have 4. We have to convert that whole number into a fraction. So 4 is actually 4 over 1. Okay. And so our problem is really 4 over 1 divided by 3 fourths. Now, we also know that we have to, in order to divide fractions, we have to take the second fraction and find its inverse or its reciprocal. So we're going to take the reciprocal of 3/4, which is 4/3. And then we're going to multiply 4 over 1 times 4 over 3. We multiply our numerators. 4 times 4 equals 16, and 1 times 3 equals 3. Now, you never hear in the real world, hey, we have 16 third pieces of something. Okay, it's always either a whole number or a mixed number. So we have to take 16 thirds, convert that back into a whole number or a mixed number. So we ask ourselves, how many times does 3 go into 16? That equals 5. So we have 5. And how much is left over? Well, 1. We have 1 remaining. So the answer is 5 and 1/3 pieces can be cut from a 4 foot long piece of lumber.